See if we can change the difficulty after the championship. That's probably going to be the only thing we can do. So long as this is done in 10 minutes, so that I can reset my camera. I'm using a DSLR as a webcam, and it's only got a 30-minute live view, which you can't actually override, unfortunately. Believe me, I've been looking into it, but unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything that can be done. And that was a much smoother first section, or sector, whatever you call it. Slidey. But my audio was good. I did a couple of tests, but I've been struggling to get it right. Got a new sound card in as well. See if that'll make a difference, but I've not actually tested it. Sounds alright through my headphones. So fingers crossed, but I'm struggling to look at the camera. It's like offset to me. Too much sliding. But Joker's out of the way now, so just go for it. Get off the curb. Yeah, get blocked. Get blocked. Not getting past me. Even if you do, you still got the Joker, so. Something like F1, that would have been a penalty. What am I doing? Wrong gear. But yeah, a few games to play eventually. Cyberpunk, but I don't know if I'll record that or not. I know that's probably a game that a lot of people would watch, but personally, that's something that I'd watch someone with a lot of subscribers, like someone that I watch a lot of, like Team Martin or Sidemen. Not necessarily someone that's just starting up. That's why I'm starting with an old game, because if someone's wanting to watch it, they wanted to watch it for a reason. That's my thoughts anyway. Let's see if I can adjust the camera. I gone the wrong way with it. What's going on? Now I've gone too far. Again. Oh. Yeah, I think that's better. Right, 5 minutes, and then I forgot to reset the camera. But yeah, what other games have I got? I've got full Mafia series, the definitive edition. That's something that I've been wanting to play for a while anyway, so may as well play that and record it. Then see where to go from there. I want to get a wheel eventually. I've got a set of Corsa. Um, there's not really a lot you can do on that. Not single player anyway. Um, Not a big fan of any Call of Duties, anything like that, but possibly see myself getting into it. I think a lot of it depends on actually being able to go online with people. But on a personal level, I don't really get a lot of time to do stuff like this. I barely even get a lot of time to sit and play Xbox, let alone try to make YouTube videos. It's only due to work being difficult at the minute due to COVID. I spend a lot of my time working away, and at the minute there's not as much work on as there usually is. So I don't know what it's going to be like for the rest of the year. Don't particularly want to be away all the time, but I want to be working, obviously. It'd be a shame if I spend too much time away, because having just built this computer, it'd be a shame to not really get to use it. I'm doing currently an online course on a Tuesday, or every Tuesday, which for the most part will mean that I'll be at home. So I'll be able to do things then. But obviously, priority is actually having all the work for that done before doing anything like this. This is, for now, always going to be a second priority. But it's always something that I've wanted to do, so I don't expect to particularly get anything out of it. Never would expect that. Maybe would have done years ago if I'd started then. But so many good YouTubers out there now and streamers that it's just not really possible unless you go to work for one of them. But for that, you need to be good at editing, and I've not done any sort of computing or anything. Reset camera. Start the timer again. Hopefully that's worked. Not chucked it out of focus or anything, is it? No. Some achievements there. Don't really know what they were for. So on to the semi-final. So should be able to do this final, and then put the difficulty up a bit. Hopefully. I still don't even know why I'm concentrating so much, it's not like I need to. I tend to just let them pass so there's actually something to race. But don't tell me I'm still ahead. Someone go past. Right, this is someone that's not done the Joker lap, but we'll chase him anyway. Oh, he can't handle the pressure. I'll let you overtake and you ram me. Really? Why are they so slow? Six laps of this as well. Really? Is there any need to ram me? Just go past. Right, last one. And I'm actually going to race. Right. Now. See if we can catch up. There's one down. I can get this one on the last corner, then I've got all of them in one lap. No. Oh. This corner. On the outside. No, it's blocking me. Thanks for the help. This would be so good on steering wheel. I do have an old steering wheel that works on my laptop, but it doesn't work with my PC, unfortunately. It probably won't work with the laptop now, because I think it's something to do with the Windows 10 update. The anniversary update, I think it is. When you try and plug it in, it installs the drivers and then just everything keeps freezing. You can do nothing on Windows. Not too bad when you're actually in a game, but trying to run anything outside of the game is just impossible. None of the Windows utilities actually work. Everything keeps crashing, so... Fortunately... Just have to wait. I don't particularly want to buy one just yet. After just getting the computer. But maybe soon. See how much I actually get to, how much time I actually get to spend at home to do stuff like this. Because I've got a glass desk. I don't particularly want to mount steering wheel to that. It's a good chance that it would probably cause some damage, unfortunately. The final. Current usage isn't too bad. CPU is only going to about 14%. Actually, just gonna pull up the. Or I'm not, because I can't go off to tab out of the game. Go to my other monitor. Onto the final. This will be odd. Really do hope my audio's alright. I did adjust the game audio before starting, and I didn't think to actually check to make sure it's okay. But might be able to adjust it in processing. All line around that, you want to go in wide, and then cut in. That chicane was a bit better. Really messed that up though. That wasn't good at all. Hoping the mic's not picking up all the controller sounds either. It doesn't look like it. Must have got the settings right on that one. Not listening to my own advice. Going wide. Coming tight. That put me all off for them next two corners as well. And this one. See if this was actually in a harder difficulty like what I was playing on yesterday. Just seeing what the game's like. Still not played it in a very long time. I had it on Xbox. Yeah. If I was playing it on the same difficulty that I was yesterday, I would not stand a chance right now. Because even with good driving, I couldn't keep up then. Shift up early to reduce wheel spin. Keep smooth lines. Top spin a bit better. Right, this is going to be a good lap. 5.7 to beat. Something tells me I'm not going to beat it. Hello, keep it smooth. Good switch back. That was loads quicker. I wasn't looking at the screen. Just the way you go and then look at what lap time you're getting. It was nearly 3 seconds faster. But possibly it was. I don't actually know the exact time that it was before. Oh. Overcooked that one. But I did notice, while testing the audios earlier, my voice is so monotone. There's nothing really to it. No enthusiasm, I guess. Doesn't sound like there is anyway, but I don't know if that's just me picking that up or if that's something that other people will. So that line up again. So far I got that perfect though. I think first for that might be good, but then switch up second a bit earlier. As a win, but it doesn't feel very rewarding considering the difficulty setting. Hopefully I can actually change that now. Fingers crossed. Way too easy.